Hey guys, I'm back. So, in the last episode, I said that we were going to talk to Joseph and Damien because I didn't want things to get awkward with Robert, even though I love him so much. Yes. Okay. Talked Joseph and Damien. I spotted Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Honestly, I feel like this neighborhood would have, like, a community committee. Like, you know those, like, the kinds of committees that they've got, like, specific kinds of colors that the houses need to be. And, like, there's, like, an approved list. Like, there is a committee for the community. I don't think that's what it's called, but it's like a housing board, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I honestly thought that Joseph was going to be like, well, you shouldn't have because the community, blah, blah, blah. But no, this is nice. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Michael, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about this. About his aesthetic design decisions. Ah, greetings once again, Michael. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to this area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Oh.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Whoa!
Hey! Won't you come play with us? Oh my god. Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
Okay.
I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Krish?
Ugh.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fifth.
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. I know Lucius. Lucian? Have I introduced you to Michael yet? Hey, it's the punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen. May I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victoria era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Dad? That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of a tattoo. Oh, peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back the rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian? We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastor popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Burger time! And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Michael, but Joseph known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh my god, I love it. Mustard, keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form a orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you all add us on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like it was a network event. I feel like it was a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams at my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. Oh my god, he's Justin. Justin doesn't do Twitter. That's why I am the Twitter voice, which you can probably clearly tell because of all the mom tweets, but oh my god, he is Justin. Justin is a dad of pure dadhood. Anywho, I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening?
Huh.
Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh?
Huh?
Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans are kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV. We're kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like, just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind. And also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come home. I can't watch those shows with like the yelling and stuff, like Kitchen Nightmares and Bar Rescue. I get anxiety from all the yelling and it just freaks me out. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetheart, thank God you're home.
Ugh.
Or you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see these. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Huh?
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Hey.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel really tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Fredriksen? Team Fredriksen. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book?
Dad.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... Oh, ow. Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, polish and sort my coin collection, torment my children with dad puns, sneak... Guys, I don't know. Dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, I wanted to say deserted, just so you know, onto a desert island, what would it be? Hold on, reading. My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn. Is that a euphemism? Street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I'm gonna say strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. Obviously, the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentary, Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Rom-coms. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. 1,000-piece puzzle. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book with word jumbles and a pen, cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. It's between these two. Phone. Forgetful dad. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get my next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Let's go with how proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, what dad do I want to pick? The dad I already slept with? Might go Craig. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Friday night, cardio session. Box of energy bars. A sub 6-minute mile. Beer pong. Oh, what's beer pong champion? Buddy cop movies forever. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Message. Do I have to I hope I don't have to type a message. I don't know what to write. I'm not that creative. Try not to make assumptions about people. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Alright. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Hey bro, I should have said neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. I think for this moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What's she working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Oh.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear And then you took me the first game, and then someone hit a ball toward me, and I just ran off the field crying. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eyes, determined.
Dad.
I'm finally starting to face my fears head on. Let's do it. Amanda and I make a short drive out to the local softball fields for a kids' softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Aww.
So, when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks!
Oh.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. And also keep an eye on the ball. And the outfield. And the other players. Just keep your eye on all the stuff simultaneously. Nice. We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't really the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems that he's really good with kids. Kegstan, Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Hey.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting, oh my god, her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was a guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. Excuse me. The Ocelots seem to have given up at this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Uh-oh. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding a softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball! You saved me! I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Cute! Hello! Oh my god, they're adorable. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So, which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd do that. I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Michael, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up. Then we can hang? Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to congratulate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Man and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Man and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that.
Hey.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad? A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Man and I look at each other. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Yeah. I give Amanda another knowing look and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now suddenly seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning, and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turns her back to me and talks to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for a sleepover.
Oh.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. I could always use help watching everyone tonight. If you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself in River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear to God, if we have to buy it... Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany is a stellar hitter. Phew. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on a dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad! Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Men and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously? You're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he...
Huh?
Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Huh?
You stone harpy. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda?
Hey!
Bro. What's going on?
Huh?
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hey, you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro? Oh, Hope. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more of you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of an empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we can grab There's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Mm-hmm.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so this is getting pretty long. I'm going to call the episode here. We will pick up on whatever I decide to say here. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, leave a big thumbs up. Everyone is appreciated. If you're liking this series, leave a comment down below. Let me know who your favorite dad is. And also, if you have any suggestions for any games that you want Justin or I to play together or separately, we're always looking for good suggestions. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We've got Twitter and Facebook right now. Hopefully working on getting some other stuff soon. And don't forget to subscribe. We put out new videos every single day at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. As of right now, Dream Daddy is all Dream Daddy all the time. I'm so pumped about this game. I don't even know what episode this is, and I'm so excited. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again later. Bye!